Hi folks, welcome to Bad Barry's Bar. As you know, I'm Bad Barry and this is Bad Barry's Bar, so come in and make yourself comfortable. I've got Christy again is going to join me tonight with one of her terrible stories. I mean, she makes me blush sometimes, I can't believe it. But I tell you, the younger people. Anyway, let me tell you the story here about this gynecologist. And he was so fed up with it, keep examining women, same old thing over and over again. He thought, there's got to be more to life than this. And he liked playing with cars and that, you see. So he thought, I'm going to change my career and be a car mechanic. So he gave up his practice, you see, and he went and did a year's course as a mechanic. And right at the end of the course, they had a big exam. And that consisted of stripping a car engine right down and then rebuilding the engine and having the engine running again. So the time for the test came, and this doctor did the job, stripped the engine, put it all back together, and he's waiting, for the results. Did he get through? Was everything okay? Well, the results came through, you see, and he was given 150%. And he thought, 150%, that's impossible. Whatever are they doing? So he went and saw the instructor. He said, I see you gave me 150% on my exam. He said, obviously I'm very pleased that I've passed, but how'd you get 150%? And the instructor said, well, he said, I've seen a lot of people repairing engines, he said, but you did a great job stripping the engine down. I gave you 50%. You did a super job putting it all back and it all ran perfectly, gave you 50% of that. He said, and then I gave you another 50% for doing the whole job through the exhaust pipe. He's a gynecologist. Now, there's a guy in a bar. There's always a guy in a bar somewhere, but there's a guy in a bar. Oh, God, it's so big it fell over. Out of balance. Where's that lady that wanted a hard one on the floor? There's a guy in a bar, you see, and he's sitting there and he's drinking his beer very slowly, and he's a bit crestfallen, And the bartender came over and said, what's the problem? And the guy said, well, he said, I'm really depressed. He said, I can't sleep properly. He said, it's really bad. Every time I go to sleep, he said, I keep dreaming of this big monster under my bed. He said, I'm absolutely terrified. I'm really frightened to go to sleep properly. He said, it's awful. I keep thinking of this monster coming out one side or the other. He said, it'd be awful. Well, there's a guy sitting a couple of bar seats away, and this guy said, excuse me, he said, but I heard what you just said. He said, I'm actually a psychiatrist. And he said, if you come and see me, he said, a few sessions, he said, we can really cure you of this problem. He said, I know it's frightening. I've had people like this before. He said, it won't take very long, few sessions, and we'll have you back to normal. Here's my card. So he gave the guy the card, you see, and off they went. Well, a couple of weeks later, they're back in the bar, and lo and behold, the psychiatrist is there, and so is the guy with the monster under the bed. And the guy with the monster under the bed, he's sitting there drinking his beer, looking quite happy. So the psychiatrist said, I expected you to come and see me. He said, you haven't seen me in a couple of weeks now. And the guy said, oh no, he said, I'm cured. He said, the barman cured me. And the psychiatrist said, the barman cured you of that monster under the bed illusion? The guy said, yes. So the psychiatrist said, what did he do to cure you? He said, oh, it's easy. He just told me to cut the legs off the bed. There's always another answer, folks. There's always another answer. All right, now here's Christy. She's got another one to cheer you up.
What's a horny pirate's worst nightmare?
I've got no idea.
A sunken chest and no booty.
Oh, God. No treasure there, I can see. All right, folks. Well, that's it for tonight. You got a double dose. You got both of us in the act this time. Stay safe. Hope you're keeping well. Look forward to seeing you again. Remember, if you liked it, press that like button, and then we know you like what you're hearing. And if you press the subscribe button, of course, you'll get notifications each time we do the next one. And there's no cost for subscribing. But at least we know we've got people that enjoy a joke and a little bit of humour. All right, folks. Good to see you all. Take care.